Prime Minister Modi's Global South Power push was diplomacy with a mission. The five-nation visit to Ghana, Trinidad and Tobago, Argentina, Brazil and Namibia had a clear strategic message: checkmating China and shift the center of gravity in Global South. Modi's move: people-first partnerships, co-developed projects and digital empowerment. In Ghana, India offered a new vaccine hub that will serve all of West Africa, not only boosting healthcare but providing India's credentials as the pharmacy of the Global South. China's strategy: drop a hospital here, send a medical team there, then flood the market with overpriced pharmaceuticals. But Modi wasn't done. India inked deals in critical minerals, cobalt, manganese and rare earths, directly challenging China's stranglehold on the tech supply chain.
Our development is inclusive. Our growth touches the lives of every Indian. The people of India have resolved to make India a developed nation by 2047, when we celebrate 100 years of independence.
Next stop was Trinidad and Tobago. 180 years after India's first arrived as indentured labourers, the Prime Minister returned not as a guest but as a family. Prime Minister's speech to a joint session of Parliament was about nudging the island towards India's digital public infrastructure and away from China's digital leash.
When I last visited 25 years ago, all admired the cover drives and pull shots of Lara. Today, it is Sunil Narayan and Nicholas Puran who ignite the same excitement in the hearts of our youth.
In Buenos Aires, Modi opened talks on lithium extraction, defense collaboration, agriculture and renewable energy. The goal? Build joint ventures, not client states. Where China throws money at mining contracts and ships out raw material, India is offering tech transfers, training and clean partnerships. In Brazil, Modi did not just attend the BRICS summit, he rewrote the rules. Prime Minister called for global governance reform, responsible AI and new rules for multilateral cooperation that benefit all, not just one authoritarian dragon with deep pockets. During bilateral with President Lula, India pushed for deeper trade, energy and tech ties, real cooperation, not the usual build, operate, exploit model Beijing flaunts.
हम मिलकर भारत मर्कोसुर प्रेफरेंशियल ट्रेड एग्रीमेंट के विस्तार पर भी काम करेंगे। फ्रेंड्स, ऊर्जा के क्षेत्र में हमारा सहयोग निरंतर बढ़ रहा है। उससे हमारे ग्रीन गोल्स को नई दिशा और गति मिलेगी।
Namibia and India share something Beijing can't fake: anti-colonial roots. Modi's visit celebrated that shared past while sketching a future of military and development cooperation. India is ramping up joint defense projects, maritime security discussions and capacity building initiatives. No threats, no bases, no strings. From defense ties in Namibia to UPI in Uruguay, India is building alliances, not dependencies. No threats, no strings, no spyware. While China watches nervously, Modi just changed the game. 5 nations, dozens of deals. One clear message: India isn't just rising, it is rerouting the future. While China's grip on the global south loosens, Modi is crafting a bold, democratic, debt-free vision for the world's most vital regions.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.